I started this in 1997, so we're going to celebrate 20 years this year. And it was just me, by myself. And now we have 5 people that work for us. And then my brother and I opened up the marine shop with just him and I. And now we have 4 people that work there. The battle right now is on the software front. And it's kind of between the Freedom of Information Act, where they're supposed to release this information. It gets a little kind of mixed up when they throw it through there. So we get some of the information some of the time. We get all the information some of the time. Oh, there's fights down in DC all the time because the lobby groups for the independent repair shops is constantly fighting to get the information released. And then they ask which information you like. We want it all, you know, obviously. I mean, we pay now a subscription for, I bet you we pay probably $800 a month in just informational subscriptions. So we're spending thousands of dollars a year, and what's ended up happening is your little tiny shops where it's only maybe 1 guy or 2 people tops, they can't function. Yeah. You have to be of a certain size to be able to have enough volume in business to absorb that. And the next battle on the horizon, it's been in most of the trade magazines, is telematics, which is like the GM Star program, you know, where you'd be able to like push a button and they can find you or unlock your car and that kind of stuff. And that's a proprietary software, which means they're locking out the independents from being part of that. Their latest thing now is they're actually be able to monitor your car and send you a message on your car that you do for service. And by the way, the next dealer is, you know, 2 miles down the road. And that's the biggest battle we're fighting now because it's basically, again, it's a monopolized closed market. So we're trying. Most of our information now, we find that we text to our customers. You know, so we'll do, like, all of our technicians right now have handheld tablets. So all the information, there's no more paper really going back and forth. They get the information from the service advisors on the tablet. They have all the history of the cars, repairs from here. They've got the information on how to repair the cars. And they have the ability to do a digital inspection with photographs, digital photographs, that we then, hypothetically, you brought your car to get checked out, we do the checkout, we will shoot you over a text message saying, hey, here's the checkout for your car with pictures if we see anything wrong that you can visually see. The one good thing that the federal government did do is that they gave you the right, I think it's the Magnuson Act, where you can get your car serviced anywhere you'd like as long as you document it and they use proper parts and will not void the warranty. So, like, we just did an oil change yesterday for a customer on a 2017 Honda. They just like coming here. They're like, I don't want to go to Honda. I want to come here. We've been coming to you for 20 years. This is where we want to come. Troubles. I actually had a customer years ago with a Lincoln Navigator. We were doing all the oil changes, and one day he came in and he said, I have a noise. It was an engine knock. Went to the dealer. I told them, I said, you should go to the dealer. You're under warranty. They called up. They said, we need to see the service records. We emailed him over the service records. He got his engine replaced under warranty. Like Subaru and the rest of the dealers would like you to think that they're the ones that make the parts. But if you really think about it, they have what they call an assembly line, which means they assemble parts. They assemble cars. They don't buy the parts. So we actually can buy from the same source that makes the part for Subaru or Mercedes or Volvo. And it's unusual sometimes, like, we'll get them and they'll come in a Volvo box. Our main, you know, probably angle of, you know, attack is we're there when you need us. We're hometown. You get to know us personally, you know, and, you know, you just feel like it's more of a home, you know, home style feeling to it. And a lot of people would prefer that over going to the major dealers. The slogan of the business is hometown service with tomorrow's technology.